Hello everyone, today we're going to play RP Low. This is one of the most popular decks in OP07 meta, and OP08 Low just becomes tier 0 basically. People are calling for bans at the moment, but in OP07 Low is still acceptable, right? Not too OP to the point that you can't deal with the deck at all. He's still fine. The idea of this deck is you want to develop two characters on the board through leader effect when possible, as much as possible, right? And at the same time, we want to remove characters from the opponent side of the board through leader's effect. Now, Low can remove 3000 power characters or less, which isn't really that great because most threats are 5000 plus. But with cards like Otama, Raisemax, and Gordon, now we're dropping the cost of opponent's characters. So let's say it's a 6000 character. Now Raisemax puts it down to 3000, and from there Low gets to remove it off the board. So what we're doing when we activate Low's effect is we're removing one character from the opponent's side, weakening their board side, and we're developing one of our own characters on the board. So now we are winning the board state, and we're able to set up more aggressive turns. But to activate Low's effect, we're also doing -3 Don. So we're removing 3 Dons from our field, so that kind of slows down our game plan. So we have ramp cards. Our strong ramp cards are, we've got Zoro, really good at turn 3, but we have to take one attack on our leader because he only gives us Don if we're at 3 health or less when we attack with him. He gives us an active Don. Kid is one of the strongest. I love this card because we play Kid on the board, we start de-ramping with Low's effect, and he gives us one active Don, and he sticks on the board as a blocker, which is really good because sometimes if we've got Bonclay on the board, he's a very aggressive attacker. He is also a ramp card. He's very aggressive attacker if opponent has a really high power character, but he's very weak on the defensive turn. So if opponent, let's say, attacks with their leader or something to try and remove him, we've got Kid to try and protect him, right? Ayn is also another ramp. Strongest ramp is Shashi and Penguin, probably butchered their name, Penguin. Another strongest ramp because he's giving us 2 Don when we ramp with him. But there is a condition, you have to have 3 or less Don in your field. So that is a condition. Usually you'll play it early on into the game. Another ramp, we're only running a one-off, it's Miss All Sunday. One ramp, rested Don, and if we get to 6 Don, she draws us a card. So if we play her at 5 Don, she gives us 1 Don, we draw a card, so value card. Reiju, also another value card, gives us 2 Don, but we have to be mindful, we only have to have 5 cards or less, and we have to have less or equal Don to opponent, right? Queen, also value card, -1 Don, so we have to be careful when playing Queen, because if we play Queen with Low effect, now we're at -4, so we need to be careful when we're doing that. Shuraya is really good, especially against Black Yellow Luffy, because he gets to copy the power of Black Yellow Luffy, so he gets to go for a really big swing and potentially end the game, regardless if he's at like 9k. But if they have a blocker, that's kind of annoying. But if they have a blocker, we use Raisemax into Low effect and we remove it. Sanji is a 2k counter, but he's also a blocker that can drop down to 3 cost if we're 2 Don less than opponent. So we could also play him through Low effect, because Low effect is only for 4 Don or less. So this guy becomes 3 Don, and we can play him through Low effect. So kind of nice to have a blocker, a 6k blocker. Maybe we can use him aggressively. Our strongest card, Kid and Killer, once opponent drops down to 2 life cards, Kid and Killer becomes a win condition. Very, very annoying, especially in the late game once they're down to 1 life card or 0 life cards, and you just need that little aggressive push to win the game. You can cheat them out through Low's effect, attack with them, and win the game. This is a really strong deck in competitive scene. Very popular in tournaments in OP07, OP08, and OP06. OP06 is almost done. So it's important to know how to play the deck, how to play against it as well. We will take this to ladder and we will see how it goes. Oh, also before we start, there are people that are running low in this. I wanted to talk about it. So this is really good if you're playing slower matchups where opponent kind of holds onto a lot of cards. So I guess like Enel, I guess you could drop low and remove 2 of their cards, which is kind of nice. Also, if you're like struggling into Enel a lot, because Enel usually avoids attacking your leader, so they can get like good Gedatsus and Yamatos. You could run. I see some people running. Hopefully, the game doesn't bug too much. Red Sanjis, at least 2 of them maybe, and you can self-damage your own leader, and then their Gedatsus is ruined, and this guy can give you an extra don because you've self-damaged. That's kind of a consideration, I guess. But yeah, now we will take it to ladder. I will see how it goes. Without further ado, here we go. Alright, we're playing a mirror matchup and we are going first. We're going first. I think I'm gonna keep this hand. We've got Zoro, so we can ramp with him early on. I'll just pass here. So usually I don't like playing Bonclay in the mirror because he's super easy to remove with Low's effect, and they don't have to commit a cost reduction card, right? Usually if opponent wants to remove something, I want them to give me a card along with it, and yeah, like this guy doesn't do it. He's just easy to remove. Okay, so we go Zoro and we enter. Now they could try and remove the Zoro. It's kind of awkward to remove him, but they could do it. It can happen. I guess they would need a ramp card. The problem is I don't have any ramp cards in my... I mean, this is the only ramp, but I don't have like Kid or something. I'd have to rely on this Bonclay, and I hate playing this Bonclay. I just don't like playing this Bonclay in this matchup. Hopefully we draw Kid or something. Alright, we'll take this hit. Let's see. Another Zoro, huh? Oh, Ayn is not bad. We'll do 5k here. Okay. So I think we go Ayn. Right. I could cheat this out if I really want to. I think I'm gonna hold on to the Don for the time being. And we'll see next time what the opponent wants to do. Yeah, I think we'll chill for now. So we have them at 3 lives. We do need to be careful of low. So we know they do run low. Usually, I guess most of them are on 1 copy. We'll see. I think they want to attack on this, right? With the 6k attack. Yeah. Can't do anything about it. So I really want to go Queen. Let's see what we get. Maybe we can fix this hand a little bit. I think I'm gonna remove Bonclay. Alright, so let's think here. I want to play this guy, and I want to play this. Remove here. They've got 6 Dawn. I've got 8 Dawn. So I can't play this Reiju because I have so many cards in my hand. So she won't really be that useful. Alright, let's play this. This. Yes, I mean, no, we can play her here. We can play her. I don't know why my brain thought I'd have so many cards because of the Zoro. Oh no, we can play her. Okay. And if I'm not mistaken, yeah, we have just enough. And we get to attack for a 5k. And if this goes through, I am super happy if this goes through. If it doesn't go through, I'm kinda still happy. Yeah, this is really good. Even if it wouldn't go through, they'd be down to 3 cards, right? So that's kind of cool for us. We're winning on the board at the moment. Dawn-wise, they're ahead of us in the Dawn. I think, yeah. We're just not ramping. That's our problem right now. I do have a rusher though, so that's really nice. Also, like, next turn I have a strong turn of building up my board. What do I want to do here? I could counter with this. I don't fully mind. Let's see what they do here. I was kind of considering playing it, to be honest, as well. But we'll see. Maybe it was better to play it. The thing is, I didn't want to counter block with Queen, because then low attacks here and kills it. I want to keep 2 attackers for next turn so we can put an aggressive turn. And I have a removal, right? Yeah, we can take this hit. That's a good draw. So Queen is gone. Let's see what they cheat out here. Kid Killer. Are we dropping 2 Kid Killers here? Oh, are we playing low here? Low is gonna be painful, by the way. No, second Kid Killer. And I can't really counter out of this. Yeah, that's painful. I could counter out of it, but it's using up so much resources. So I think I have to. Like this. Can we go aggro here? 1 attack. 2, 3. It's very difficult. I don't think it's worth it. I think I'd rather try and control this board a little bit. Let's do this. See if they play a counter card. Okay. So... one done. Force a 2k. I think I clicked on this. I don't know why it went here. Alright, so put a blocker. I have all of these which are useless right now. So I have to be careful here. Play the rusher. But they don't know, so they could think their counter cards. So we're hoping they don't have a 2k in hand. That's nice. Okay, we have control of the board at the moment. And we have a life card. I don't think we're in trouble of losing the game this turn unless they have Kid and Killer into a cost reduction, which is very difficult to have in the last 2 cards in your hand. But we don't know, opponent could be a good player, right? And they could have it. Our other problem is I don't have much of an aggression here, right? Yeah, I don't have much of an aggression. Cause like they 100% kill one of my characters, and let's say they cost reduction and remove one of my other characters. That's kind of it for me, right? I'm gonna allow this. I'd rather keep this blocker over Kid and Killer, just so I can survive the future turns. Oh, Kid and Killer is gone. Alright, let's see what they play here. Hopefully it's not Kid and Killer. Oh, that's good for me. Look at this top deck though. Iron. I'm so scared if I let them cheat out a kid. If I draw them. Look, imagine if this last card is a kid. I will lose the game. So I think I'm not gonna attack, and I'll chill. I would lose the game here if it's a kid on the spot. It can be anything except a kid. Like if it's a blocker, it's fine. Oh, that's scary. That's super scary. Queen could draw them into the kid. I have a 2k counter, it's just not enough. 2k counter is not enough. How many kids did we see this game? Okay, it's not a kid, but I have 2 blockers I need to deal with, right? So I could go for 7k swing here. See what they do about it. Amazing. So we play this. Remove, 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 remove. Doesn't really matter. Doesn't matter. Okay, I've got a couple of done we can work with. I think 6k is enough. I don't, if this is a 2k, it's whatever. I think I shouldn't have put any done, to be fair. And we put everything here. I will go for 10k. Phew, okay, it was a kid. It was a kid. So imagine if this was killer, kid and killer, right? Imagine if it was kid and killer and I gave them that draw, we would have lost, right, on the spot. That's why I kind of was like, no, we don't attack with Reiju. Just chill this one turn. Just drop them down to 1 life card. Alright, we're against Enel. This will be a little bit rough. We have to build a really wide board. Also, I don't have my list isn't tagged for this matchup, right? Maybe I should have gone first so we can go with the Zoro, I guess. Now that I think about it, I kind of chose super fast, right? I mean, I'll keep this hand though. It's still fine. But yeah, I think I chose super fast. I should have played it a little bit slower. We'll drop this and chill. See what they do here. Thing is, the second I play this, it's gonna get Gedatsud. I'm so confused. Well, yeah, I'll take this hit. I'm so confused. What was that? We can go Ein, I guess. I don't want to attack face. I don't really care about attacking face, so I'll just swing at this and go Ein. And I don't really need to return Dawn right now. There's no reason to. So I'm just chilling, I guess. Because these Shurayas are actually kind of annoying for them, right? They're low cost, they can swing for 5k. Sure. Let's see if they have Gedatsu here. No Gedatsu, okay. I'm not gonna take any more damage. This was kind of it. I really like going Queen. Do we wanna swing? Not really. I could swing just with this. And I'll see what happens. Okay, I'm not gonna swing anymore. So I'll go Queen. Draw some cards. One card we don't want. I guess this guy. And I really wanna play this. And we play this for the Dawn. And we chill. Yeah. We chill, I don't really wanna drop them below that. They've got 7 Dawn, we'll see what they wanna play. I don't know if they're on big moms and stuff like that. But 10 cards. 10 cards is scary a little bit. Also, the Yamato can remove 4 costs for them. I could try and go an all-out attack next turn. I will see how that goes. Especially if I attack with my leader and they don't counter out of it, then they might be in a tiny bit of trouble, right? Okay. Sure. Yeah, so I could try and set up a big turn here. Let's attack with my leader first, see what happens. Oh wow. One down here. Okay. Two down here. I wanna remove this, by the way. It's kind of annoying because they remove the cards that are useless to them, right? Alright, I think they're going to counter out of this. Yep, 2k as well. That's nice. So I've got this here. This here. Remove. Rusher. Go for a 7k. They could counter out of it if they're planning a Yamato next turn, right? And I guess not. Let's see what they got though. Hopefully nothing annoying. It's whatever. I was gonna play this over it anyways. So yeah, just pass. Now we could see Yamato, but Yamato isn't killing anything, so that's really good for us. And if they want to attack, like if they play Yamato, it's really bad because they attack with this leader. I counter out of it. Yeah, like this is always an easy counter. We see Katakuri. Okay, Katakuri is probably way better. I don't know why they didn't give. I guess it doesn't matter because of this thing, right? Alright, let's start with this. 7k. Okay. Another 7k. Counter. 7k. Yeah, they're very aggressive with these counters, right? Also, we're seeing double 2k, so I'm assuming most of their hand are 2ks. So if I do this, what happens? Oh, whoa, their hand is all done. They are done. Even if they survived, I think on the next attack we just win the game 100%. What I was hoping to do now is still attack with these two attackers, and even if it's not enough or whatever happens, they have the 0 dawn event, I'll at least try to cheat out one of my characters maybe. Maybe for the... I still had the rusher as well. No, they were doomed. They were super doomed. I would have cheated out the rusher and just ended the game. Yeah, there was just no out for them here. GG's, GG's. Alright, we're against Bonnie. We went second. I will keep this hand. I've got what I need. I've got the Sashi and I've got Kid, right? It's just we're going second right now, so we'll see how things gets set up. I want to play one of these a turn earlier because I do also want to remove they have the 4-cost blocker. We want to remove that as early as possible, or we want to remove Cardfish. Probably butchered the name, but we need to remove anything that gives them free dawn. We need to remove with our Raise Max or Gordon. But we also need to remember that they could set up a fortress, and if we can't deal with the fortress, we're in trouble, right? I think we pass here. And we chill. We don't play these right now. I feel like it's bad to play them right now. But then they can rest one of them with leader effect. And I don't really wanna activate leader ability next turn. Okay. We'll take this hit, it's okay. The one down here. Going like this. Play this. And chill. Alright, we'll see what they do. I guess there was an argument to play this Raise Mac instead of giving Dawn here. Now that I think about it more. I kind of don't mind it. Don't have any 1k counters I could have used here. So for Dawn, yeah, this gives them a free 1 Dawn. Let's attack with leader. Oh, before I attack with leader, let me play this into Raise Max, into cost reduction, remove, and we can play you for the Dawn and put 1 Dawn here, and they should be resting, I think, maybe Shuraya or something. I'm not sure what they want to rest here. Maybe all of them, like one of the blockers most likely. Maybe the kid. I think you maybe want to remove the kid, I guess, because he's giving me 1 Dawn every turn. But Shuraya is easier to remove. But the thing is, kid is protecting him if I really want to protect the Shuraya. Let's just end turn here. I will see what we do later. If they do go for the fortress, we still have this to drop. Yeah, I can do this. Maybe they have like a 5-cost that KOs rested characters. No, some people are experimenting with it, I guess. Does it rest KO 5 costs or only 4 costs? I forgot what's it called, to be fair. This guy can't be removed right now, no. So I think we just go face with my attacks. So let's go attack leader here. I want to see if this guy wants to block. I could have maybe played Raise Max and maybe dropped it down to 4k and then did my attacks. But then again, they could just not block with it at all and just leave it there, which isn't really that good for me, right? Okay, interesting. So I think we go queen. Draw some cards. Those are cards. I need to trash 1 card. What do we trash? Ah, all of these are kind of good. Maybe we trash this and chill. And I could put food on here. Maybe I could go for a 4k swing, I guess, and a 9k swing. At least we guarantee an attack and we keep this Shuraya chilling. But I could go for another 7k, but I really don't like it that much. I think I just like doing this. I'm just chilling now. Alright, I have a blocker here. So I don't have to spend any Dawn. I might see the fortress here. So they play Kid, give him 1 Dawn, and they play another blocker. But the thing is, they can't save up 1 Dawn for leader next turn, so they can't rest anything, right? This makes a lot of sense. I will protect him though, because he is very valuable to me. I will see what they do here. There it is, okay. So we can easily deal with this, right? Like, this is not a biggie for us. Okay, so we do this. We do this. And one Dawn, I guess, on attack into it. It's good regardless, right? Because I'm gonna spend 1 Dawn anyways when I activate this. So if they do want to use this blocker to protect it, that's a win for us anyways. So do this, remove this, play this. Okay, I could go all out face here, to be fair, which I don't mind. Let's go 7k face here. But I think they might want to counter out of this. And then I could try removing this if I really want to. Put 1 Dawn here. Another 7k. I really think they should counter out with this though. 1 Dawn here. Also, I think they should counter out of this. Would be kind of bad if they don't counter out of it, right? I guess maybe they if they have another, maybe another fortress plan, maybe would be I might be in trouble. I'll go for another 7k here, and this goes for a 9k if they don't counter out of this. So if they have a counter, let's see. Okay, yeah, they didn't have it. They didn't even have the fortress, but they had really heavy cards. And like, I know the list has a lot of heavy cards that doesn't really counter. They do have the event though, the 0 cost event, but yeah, they still have to trash a card to play it. It gives 3k, I guess. That puts them up to 8k, and they need a 2k along with it. Alright, we're against Black Yellow Luffy. This will be a tough matchup. I'll keep this hand. This will be a tough matchup because their deck has a lot of cards to control the board, kind of weaken our attacks. So we'll see how this one will go. I can't really play this Raise Max because it's really easy for opponent to remove him with something like a Lucci, right? If they play something along with, or a Brook, to be fair, they could just drop Brook and it's removed. I think that's fine. Let's see what we do. What do they play here? Nothing. Okay. So I guess we could develop here. I could play this. And we can swing for 7k here. This should go through, I think. Alright, and I could activate the effect. The only reason not to activate it is because of Lucci dropping next turn, right? So maybe we kind of chill for a little bit, and next turn we see what we can do. Sure. They've got a lot of cards, to be fair. 9 cards right now. Well, they haven't really played anything. They got the stage, which is really bad for us. Oh, we'll see. We're already at 3 life cards. We don't have any Kid and Killers, so we're not very aggressive right now. But I do have Reiju. Maybe we can eventually draw into them. But I need to empty my hand a little bit so I can play this Reiju. Alright, I need to counter out of this. I will see what they want to do here. This is really easy to remove. They've got Lucci in the trash as well. They could remove him with the Brook, by the way. This and Brook will remove him. Sabo. Okay, so this isn't getting removed here. That's kind of nice. This turn is awkward a little bit. How do I do this? I have to swing with this first. Okay, so I can play this into a raise max. Right. So we activate this. The thing is, I've got 8 done. They've got 6. So if I return cards, I could play this and draw a card off of it, right? So we do this. Unless I'm wrong, but I'm pretty sure I'm not wrong here. Yep. And we can what can we do here still? I have to attack with, I need to activate this 7k, right? So maybe I go 3k here and go for a big swing. Yeah. $8k power. And I got a 7k here. So this forces 2 cards out of them here. And we just pass. So Gekko Moria is dropping next turn. Gekko Moria will clear out all this board, by the way. Yeah, Moria will clear out all of this board. They got Lucci. Oh, they don't have a cost reducer in there. Like a Helmeppo or a Tsuru. So Moria can't remove 2 characters actually. Unless yeah, this guy attacks, they trash, and they're actually good players. No, they're not good players. They could have maybe gotten a Helmeppo or something in there. Alright, let's let this go. Maybe they don't go Moria, I guess. You don't go Moria, you play cost reducers and you play Lucci directly from hand. And you remove this. Oh, you know what they could have? I completely forgot. 8 cost Sabo. 8 cost Sabo could remove these 2. And I can't really do much about it. Which would suck a little bit. But it is what it is, I guess. I might play this next turn. We get a card draw, we get a ramp, one long ramp. So it's not the worst. What happened? Oh, okay. Makes sense. Alright, so... Yeah, I really like playing this. Got a draw. We remove the Rebecca here. And I think we play Iron. And I think we remove this Brook so he doesn't get to remove something. Kind of sucks not going face, I guess. Maybe I should have gone face. Maybe I should have gone face. Because I feel like these will end up being removed regardless. Maybe. But like, the thing is, if I don't remove the Brook, this plus Brook, Iron is removed easy. Right? Maybe we take this hit so we can... Oh, there's no I don't want all of these, but I guess they're not the worst. Okay, Sabo isn't trash. We don't have to worry about him. Hopefully they don't draw. What did they draw with the Spandine? Yeah, Morian coming here. Morian to Rebecca, yeah. That's not good for me. Oh, they don't go. Why not go for... I'm pretty sure there's a Rebecca in there. Oh no, I removed her with low. Okay, no Rebecca. Okay. We'll go Queen maybe at this turn. Oh, Reiju is nice. Yeah, let's go Queen first. We need to trash one card here. So... Sure. And I think maybe we ignore the Moria for the time being. And go 7k face. Like this. We play the raise max. But what are we playing on the board? I guess I have to play this. Because the Reiju isn't drawing me a card if I want to play Reiju right now. And this is technically a bit difficult to remove. He's not really that easy because he's a 6 cost. They have to commit more cost reduction, right? Right now they're down to 1 life card. I'm taking this Gecko Moria hit face. And I'll try to counter out of this. And we'll see what we do after that. And I still have lockers to try and survive one more turn. Because I'm not sure if I can end the game next turn. I'm kind of low on Dawn. I'm kind of low on Dawn. Because I played Queen plus my leader effect. So I went -2 Dawn. -4. And I gained 2 from -2 Dawn. I could play this to gain back some Dawn. But I lose a 2k counter, which is kind of annoying. What do you do? Alright, so this is I could do this, but then they just swing into it, right? And I don't like that too much. Like, I want to force them. Yo, if you want to remove these two, you have to remove them with your removal cards. Other than that, I'm not allowing it. It's kind of the way I'm kind of thinking about it. So we'll do this. Yeah, they're removing both of them, yep. So this is 3 cost right now, this is 2 cost. So I guess if they do have a Moria. Oh, no Moria. Still kind of painful though to watch. Still kind of painful. At least we got 2k counter out of, so I guess they have a Lucci in hand. Yup. We can remove the Lucci off the board next turn. But I'm not really presenting a strong attack next turn. So that kind of sucks. Yeah, that kind of sucks, yeah. I could maybe play this instead of the Queen as a blocker. And I could still go for a 7k swing if I really want to here. And at least this forces some counters out of them. It's just they have a lot of attacks next turn. That's kind of the problem here. They have so many attacks incoming at me next turn. Yeah, so the question is, what do we want to do? Do we want to play another blocker? Do we want to go with this? And I think a blocker is the only way we could survive with the number of attacks they can have. But these Pandiums, technically, they put 3 down here, that forces 1 card. 3 down here, that forces 1 card. Gecko Moria. And this 1 down is 5k, and this also attacks. We'll see next turn. Maybe I can draw into Kid and Killer, because Kid and Killer can maybe set up the winning turn. Alright, so easy counter. And we chill. So if I don't want to block with these, because that makes them very easy for opponent to just attack into them with Gecko Moria, right? Because this Gecko Moria, I will take the hit. I want to see if they want to try and maybe remove them through their own cards, we'll see. Or if they just go all out, because I could still maybe at least have one of them stick on the board. And then maybe we can win the game. Understandable. Queen is gone here. So yeah, I don't feel like they can win if they go full on aggressive mode here. But they still have technically 3 attackers. The Gecko Moria is going through 100%. And 2 more attackers that require a lot of dawn on them. Oh, that's a draw. Oh, that's massive draw. That's annoying. Rebecca is a problem. Into a Sabo. Oh, turn. Yeah, this is a problem here. Like, what do you do? What do I do here? Yeah, this is rough. -3, don't remove this. Like if I'm gonna remove, I have to remove immediately. I could go Rebecca. I could go Shuraya blocker. Remove this. Because like if I attack, that's kind of bad, right? So I do Shuraya blocker. Because like if I put 3 down attack, they're just going to block with Rebecca if they're a good player. Immediately block with Rebecca. And then I can't really remove anything with my thing, right? I think we play Shuraya. And if I... even though I'm getting rid of Rebecca, it's not really the best way to do it if I put 3 down here. So yeah, I think we play this. Then we play this. 1. Remove. Play. Right? Right. So now I attack with this. So I know they possibly want to counter it with 1 card. It's still very difficult though to win from here. Still very, very difficult. With this blocker on the board, I only have 3 attacks left. Like I will, and we know they don't have a Gecko Moria in hand. Maybe they have like 2 issues, maybe? But like any counters, I'm kind of in big trouble, like a 2k counter in hand. And they've got 4 or 5 cards technically. I don't really like going 7k, 7k, 7k. It's just not good. So one of them will have to be a 6k. One of them will have to be a 7k. And one of them will have to be an 8k. Just in case this is a counter card. Yeah, like if they have a 2k, I'm just losing the game. Pretty much. Let's see. Or a double 10ks. But they could have like double issues in hand. Oh, wait, that's kind of big. Unless they're kind of baiting me, I guess, to go all out face here. So 7k here. They're probably baiting me. I think maybe they have the counters. But like we still have to, we have to try. I'll have to rewatch this game later because I think maybe I've made some really poor plays in specific turns. If you've noticed anything, let me know like in the comments. Just to like improve. And we put 1 Don here. And we go for an 8k. So this needs double 2ks now. See if it's enough. They could still have it. They could still have it. They could have like wanted me to go all out face here. Yeah, they had it, yeah. Unfortunate. So we can block this. Ah, they also had. I think they just drew the brook. Yeah, I think they drew the brook. Yeah, I'm not sure. They had another brook. It didn't really matter, I guess. I'm not sure if I made weird plays on a specific turn that kind of put us behind. But they did have this early on, which made life very, very difficult on us. But yeah, very, very fun game. Very close one. GG's. Hopefully you enjoyed the video. I will see you in the next one. Take care and goodbye.